Hello friends, we'll learn one important topic called lightning today with respect to disaster management. So from prelims perspective, we need to just have an idea like why lightning occurs. So it can be part of a science question. And from mains perspective, it forms part of disaster management topic. So let's understand why this was in news. Recently, 27 people in Gujarat lost their lives due to lightning strikes at various places. So Gujarat had unseasonal rains and thunderstorm, and there were a lot of lightnings at places, and 27 people lost their lives due to it. Earlier, also in states of Bihar and West Bengal, there were some lost lives due to lightning, and that's why those governments had requested union government to declare lightning as natural disaster. So right now, lightning is not regarded as natural disaster as per the union government. So why is the state governments are requesting it? Because once it is declared as a natural disaster, the victims of this natural disaster will be entitled for compensation from State Disaster Response Fund. Now, the State Disaster Response Fund, 75% of the funding of State Disaster Response Fund comes from central government. That's why there is a request from state governments to make lightning as a natural disaster. Now, let's first understand what causes lightning. We all know that lightning is a visible electrical phenomena that takes place during thunderstorm. Now, what happens is generally when the clouds are formed, there are water droplets inside the cloud, and as the cloud rises, the water droplets turn into small ice crystals. Now, ice crystals, when they interact with each other, they form certain electric current. So, generally, the positive charge ice crystals are light in weight, so they go and form on the top of the cloud, and negative charge ice crystals are heavier in weight, so they are at the bottom. Now, usually the positive and negative charge is balanced, so we do not see this lightning phenomena always. But during thunderstorm, what happens is due to large scale wind, the balance between this gets disturbed. So we see there are two types of lightning. One is cloud to cloud, that is between the clouds. There is also lightning inside the cloud, intra-cloud, and there is lightning called cloud to ground. Now this type of cloud to ground lightning is dangerous for us. This causes loss of lives and loss of property. What happens is in ground, we have positive charge and there is negative charge at the bottom of the cloud. And because of this, there is an attraction and it causes lightning. And generally we see that the lightning falls on the top of the building or trees because they are at a height and they form a connection quickly. So this is the major cause of lightning. So we see that cloud to ground lightning taking place between opposite charges in a cloud and on the ground. And in cloud lightning is lightning within the cloud because of positive charge ice crystals which are lighter, which are formed on top of the cloud, and negative charge ice crystals at the bottom of the cloud. Now this is the main reason for the lightning. Now let's see how lightning impacts India. So as per National Crime Records Bureau data, in 2021 alone, there were around 2,800 deaths caused due to lightning all over the India. Now, the highest frequency of this is in northeastern states, West Bengal, Sikkim, Jharkhand, Odisha, and Bihar. These are all the states in eastern part of the country where lightning frequency is highest. And it also, apart from loss of lives, there are also some of the other damages because of lightning. That is electrical power breakdowns, forest fires, and damage to communication and computer equipment and aircrafts. Now, why is Union government not in favor of declaring lightning as a natural disaster? Is because the government believes that education and awareness can help prevent lightning-related deaths effectively. So, main cause of lightning is there is less awareness among the people that if there are chances of lightning, how do they protect themselves or their homes or their crops? So that if there is enough awareness and education about it, we can prevent this many number of deaths. So let's see what are the NDMA guidelines with regards to managing the lightning. So National Disaster Management Authority is a body which issues various guidelines for various natural disasters which are prevalent in India. So it has also given guidelines for the natural disaster of lightning. Now, first and foremost, it says we need to map what are the major lightning affected zones in the state. Now, once mapping is done, the authorities can prepare mitigation plans by coordinating with different agencies and by sharing data between different agencies. Now also, the NDMA guidelines suggest that there should be an early warning system with regards to lightning. Now, India is among the 5 countries in the world which has an early warning system for lightning. Now, it can provide the early warning from 5 days to as close as 3 hours before the occurrence of lightning. So, when once we have this early warning system in place, if there are high chances of lightning, what measures should be taken should form part of the next plan. Now, next, the NDMA guidelines also says that there are certain structural protection measures which can be taken, such as lightning shields for buildings, lightning arresters for high grade installations, and Doppler radars. So basically, lightning shields in the building are installed at the top of the building. They absorb all the electric shock if from the lightning, and it ensures that the building residents or the property inside the building is not affected. Similarly, lightning arresters are installed at the power lines. So it ensures that the power assets are secured, and Doppler radars are installed for the detection or early warning system of lightning. So now this all should be provided by government at subsidized rates. Now, most important thing with regards to lightning is education and creating mass awareness on how to safely respond to lightning storms. Now, if we see the data, the most of the lightning deaths occur in rural area, who are the farmers who are working in open farms. So they don't have the awareness that once the lightning strikes, standing below the tree is dangerous, because the lightning strikes at the top of the tree, and because of lack of awareness of such kind of information, most of the deaths occur in rural India. So we need to create certain awareness, and that awareness can be done by use of social media, and also we can have certain training programs, and at local gram panchayat level, the administration should be trained to take effective measures against lightning. Now, one of the important case study which you can quote in your mains answer is in Odisha. So during the cyclone Fani, which recently took place in Odisha, the government installed cyclone shelters, which have ensured that there was zero deaths with regard to lightning during the cyclone. So this covers NDMA guidelines with regards to lightning and the overall topic of lightning. Thank you.